This is my back door. This morning, the noise of slab drilling was worse than any noise that I've ever encountered. In the 3 renovations Bruce Ritchie has imposed on this block. Stoneforce had the noise order imposed on them, but they chose to put it to one side and install noise meters which are completely worthless. They do actually sometimes register on amber alert the noise that's coming from the basement. But having said that, PhD, the firm who are in the boiler room, which spans the entire distance of my flat, do not have this noise order imposed upon them. So they are at liberty to make as much noise as they want for the duration of the 8 hours that they are in the boiler room. And apparently there's nothing I can do about this except bear witness to what is happening this morning. It all kicked off at about 8:30. 8:30 to 9, when the worst slab drilling of all was heard just below my floor. It was completely deafening. I've done what I can. There's a small video clip of what the noise is like, but I could take it no more, and I actually was reduced to incontinence through sheer fear. The noise team at Westminster Council, to cover themselves, have got their legal department to draft a letter so craftily constructed that no one can help now. No one can, not Councillor Nemeth's office, not Karen Buck's office, no one can help with this situation. The only thing that can be done is the public at large can be given an inroad into what is happening in Manor Apartments this morning. I'm stood at my own back door, recording the activities in the boiler room. I'm on my own territory, in my own lintel and on my own doorstep. So they can slab drill, but I can film. And that's what I intend to do today. I can't be out at the front because it's too important to record what is happening at the back. The old central heating boiler, I can only surmise that boiler is being dismantled down below my flat. I have suffered that boiler for 3 years. I've suffered its heat and no one heard. Rob Sale heard, and he actually got an enforcement against all the odds. Even with him pushing for 2 years, he could not get that enforcement through. So great is the resistance in Westminster Council to opposing builders of any kind. The noise team might as well be paid by Stoneforce. They make perfect ambassadors for the building trade. The noise team in Westminster Council are supposed to work and to help and to support the victims of noise. No, that is not what is happening. What is happening is they are helping the building trade in St John's Wood. The victims have no voice, whether they're homeowners or statutory tenants, whether they're wealthy or whether they're on pension credits, as I myself am. None of us are being heard by the noise team in Westminster. I don't ever want to see Kevin Buck again, who greets Stoneforce as old friends, and can barely conceal his rage and anger when he's speaking to me or to Rob on the roof, who has with me suffered the noise. The noise is still continuing throughout the block, but the concentration of slab drilling now is below me. They knew that I would have been out at 10 o'clock, that the worst noise could have been done then, slab drilled then. But no, these monsters had to proceed as though I wasn't there. They knew I was there, tending cats, trying to get dressed, trying to cope with the noise. There was absolutely no way you could perform a single action while that slab drilling below my floor, directly below my floor, was continuing. All I could do was grab a camera. At the moment, they're not actually slab drilling. They are here for 8 hours, and I'm at my back door. The cats have been rearranged and put into another room, and my door is open, where I am legally allowed to be, just in case they call the police on me. It will be me that will be calling the police today. I can see that. I think you can hear some of what I heard this morning. If I take you to the top, you'll be able to hear it for yourselves. That's the boiler down there. That's the slab drilling taking place. And what can be done? Absolutely nothing. That's PhD's van. That's the van of Stoneforce. And they're all here. There was a breach yesterday in the calming order because there was so much slab drilling going on from the basement, they could get away with it. And I was too tired yesterday to do anything about it. Nothing can be done. I am completely stranded and abandoned by everyone. Abandoned by the very people who were put there to help. They've had a legal letter from the noise team and everyone is running away as fast as they can. I'm surprised that Karen Buck's office has abandoned me. I'm very surprised that Councillor Nemeth's office has abandoned me. And Rob Sale is on leave today. He's doing his best. He's doing his absolute best. But there are limits to what he can do. I do hope the noise impact assessment isn't going to be carried out by the very people who have the legal department draft a letter that is so bad that all hell has run for cover. I suspect that is exactly where that impact assessment will end up, in the legal department. That's the noise. That's the noise, but it's far, far worse underneath my flat. This is all you can hear. This is all you can hear. They know I'm filming, so they can afford to sing. They're singing for all of you, for the public, for the camera. Wish he had a better voice. That's all I can say at the moment.